Hi guys, it's Stephanie. Today I'm going to do a really fun video. I have 8 beauty tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you that I do that make my life a little bit easier, and maybe you guys, haven't heard of them before and maybe you want to try them out. They really do help. So I have my little list here just so I don't forget anything. Let's just jump right into it. The first one I want to say is something that maybe a lot of people do, but I don't see a lot of people doing it, if that makes sense, is taking your setting spray, and when you have a clean, bare face, setting your bare face before you even apply makeup. Like if you have a matte setting spray like this one, like the NYX matte setting spray, this helps so much to set your face before you apply any makeup, because then it's really going to keep all the oils locked in. They're not going to seep through your makeup, and still set your makeup after it's all done, but it really is a good tip to set your face, your bare face first. And that's just going to lock in, it's a nice primer too. Like it really acts as a good base for your makeup. My number 2 tip and trick is actually after you finish your eyeshadow. I'm one of the people that'll do my eyeshadow first and then my face makeup. But what I do is I take my setting spray, set my bare face, I'll go and work on my eyes, and then I will set my eyes. Just my eyes. And that really locks your eyeshadow in place, your glitter, your pigment, all that stuff. It's not going to move, it's not going to budge throughout the day. And then I'll move on to my face makeup, and once again I'll set that. So I really use setting spray about 3 times in my beauty routine, and that will just guarantee that my makeup, once I apply it, it is not going anywhere. And I work long hours, so that's really what I need. And I just think it's a really good tip. And if you haven't tried it before, try it and let me know if you guys like it. Sorry, my eye is watering and it's driving me crazy. Okay, my number 3 tip would be, we all highlight and contour and all that stuff, but a good tip would be just to highlight the very tip of your nose. Mine's already highlighted, but I'm going to show you again, show you what it does. Highlight the very tip of your nose. I need a brush. That is going to catch the light and bring your nose up, make your nose look smaller. I mean, obviously you would highlight the bridge of your nose, but also highlight the very tip of your nose. That's going to give the illusion, without having to like contour with dark powder and all that stuff, that you have a nice little button nose that's nice and perky. I mean, I don't know if you really want a perky nose, but you know what I mean. It's a really good tip, and it really does play with the light and make your nose appear smaller. Alrighty, my number 3 tip, if you want more fuller lips, you don't just do the lips. Don't ignore the Cupid's bow, because if you contour and highlight your Cupid's bow, it's going to make your lips appear bigger. So what I do, I have lipstick all over my teeth. That's cute. Okay, anyways, what I do is I will take a bronzer, and right in the center, let's see if I can show you guys. Okay, so I'm just going to take the Milani bronzer. I'm going to take a really small brush. I'm just going to use this one. And just a little tiny bit, you run it in the center of your Cupid's bow. So you know how you always highlight the outer raised sections? The one that's not raised, in the center, you're just going to apply just a little bit of bronzer. Okay? So it's not noticeable, and all you do is you just blend it out. Okay, and then what you do is you take your highlighting powder and you highlight, oh my gosh, I'm just a mess. You highlight the raised parts of your Cupid's bow. And then just blend it out. That's really gonna bring more focus to your top lip. Let me reapply my lipstick now that I just ruined all of it. That's really going to bring focus to your top lip and really make your top lip, if you want like a fuller top lip, it's really going to bring focus to it and make it appear larger, if that makes sense. Okay, so that was tip 4, I think. Okay, tip 5 is when you're highlighting your under eyes, don't just bring it right here. Bring it all the way back to your temples on both sides. What that's really going to do is going to lift your cheekbones, make your face appear slimmer. I have a contour and highlighting video, I'll link it down below, where I show how I take a lighter concealer and I apply it here like in the V shape, but I extend it back. And then you just take your beauty blender and you blend it back, and you can really see it lift your face. It's like a little instant facelift. I love doing it. I do it every single time I do my makeup because I feel like I look weird without doing it. Alrighty, number 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, number 6, back to the lips and making them appear larger. Okay, just apply your lipstick as usual. And then everybody probably knows this tip, but I wanted to include it in case some people aren't aware of it. You take a lighter lipstick and just apply it just in the center. Let me do that for you guys. Give me a second. So just in the center, and in the center of your top. And then blend it out. That's really going to bring light there and really, I'm trying to see if I have my lighter one. Let me get my lighter one. Give me 1 second. That one's not really the right tone that I'm looking for. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, this one. This is a really good one to have in your makeup collection because it will go on top of any color lipstick. A dark, vampy lip, a nude lip, a pink lip. It is NYX Butter lipstick in Cotton Candy. And let me see how I use it all the time for putting it in the center of my lip. It has another color on it. Okay, so just put it in the center of your lip. Yeah, this one's much better. So see it in the center of the lip. Just blend it out. That's really going to make your bottom lip appear larger. So we already did your top lip with contouring, the Cupid's bow and all that good stuff. Now on your bottom lip, you just are going to contour that, but with lipstick. So once again, I really recommend this butter lipstick in Cotton Candy. It will go any color lipstick that you have. It will work with contouring that lip. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7. This might seem also like common knowledge, but I know a lot of my friends didn't know to do this. So I wanted to include this in my little beauty tips and tricks. So once you put your eye primer on, which what I use for a primer, you can use Urban Decay, their primer potion, the e.l.f. primer, you can use the NYX shadow base, you could use whatever you want as a primer. What I use is NYX Hard Candy Glamouflage. I just use the ultra light color. I put it all over my lid, all the way up to my brow bone. And then the most important step in that is setting it with a skin tone color. My skin tone is very close to Wet n Wild's Creme Brulee little single shadow. So I just get this little single shadow. What I'll do is I'll take a big C Fluffy shader brush. Can you see it? Just like that. And I will just set from my brow bone all the way to my whole entire eyelid. I will set with this powder. Now, you don't have to have this. You can use your face powder. You could, you know, like if you have face powder, you can use your face powder. Whatever powder that will match your skin tone, set all your eyelid with that. What that's really going to do is that is going to give your eyeshadows a really nice smooth canvas to work over. If you were to just put the concealer on your eyelid and then go in with a brush, it's going to skip and it's going to be choppy and it's not going to look cute. But if you set it with a shadow or a face powder, it's going to be a nice smooth canvas and your shadows will blend out beautifully. They will stay all day. It really helps your shadows last. And it's just a really cool little tip that I really recommend. I've recommended it to all of my friends. It's so hot in here that I'm like sweating. Okay, so that's a good tip. Definitely try that out if you haven't tried it out. And so the very last tip that I have, and I have lipstick on my teeth again. What is up with this lipstick? So the very last tip I have is for the girls that love to apply fake lashes, or for the girls who just find it too hard. Like if you use tweezers, I don't like using tweezers because they're just so big and bulky. I feel like, you know, every time I try to lay them down, I pull the whole thing back off. It just drives me crazy. So one day I was at work and my eyelash was coming up in the inner corner and I was like, crap, what do I need something to help me like get in there. So I was looking around and of course I have a million paper clips at my work. I just unfolded the paper clip and you can really get all the way inside of the hairs and really press that lash band into your lash bed, and it just makes putting lashes on so easy. So you set your lashes down and then I go in with this and I really press the lash into my lash bed just to make sure that it really stays all day. And I swear by this trick. I think everyone should try it. Even if you've tried putting lashes on and you think it's too difficult, try using a paper clip. I swear it makes it so much easier. Just try it. This is like my holy grail tip. I always have a paper clip on me in my makeup bag as well as having my lash glue with me. It really works. I know it sounds weird, but just try it. Try it. Alright you guys, so that does it for my 8 little beauty tips and tricks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you liked my makeup in this video, I do have a tutorial. It'll either be up before this video or after this video. So if it's up before this video, I'll link it below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really had fun sharing my little tips and tricks with you. I have a million more, so if you like this video, I can do a part 2. I could do, you know, if you liked it, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Have a good day, you guys.